Okay, now we're going to practice solving customary conversions. Let's take a look at the first one. We want to talk about liquids because we're going from pints to quarts, so we're going to use the giant G. How many quarts are there in 36 pints? So if we take a look at our giant G, you can see there are 2 pints per each quart. That means we have to do, I'm going to go over here, 2 pints per quart. That means all we have to do is 36 divided by 2. For those of you who know that, we'll get 18. If you didn't already know that, you could have done the division. Okay, so we'll go back here to our answer. 36 pints equals 18 quarts. Okay, and you should realize that there's going to be less quarts because more pints make up a quart. So there should be more pints to your answer. That's how you know you have to do division. Okay, if we take a look at the next one, we're going to talk about weight because we want to know how many ounces are in 8 pounds. So our units for weight are ounces, which is OZ, pounds, which is LBS, and tons, which is a capital T. Okay, so for this problem, we want to know how many ounces is 8 pounds. If we take a look at our conversion sheet here, we will see that 1 pound equals 16 ounces. If we have 8 pounds, all we have to do is multiply 8 times 16. Okay, this is good practice for your multiplication. Okay, so I'll do 16 times 8 because I like the bigger number on top. 8 times 6 is 48. Carry the 4. 8 times 1 is 1. Plus 4 gives me 12 for a total of 128 ounces in 8 pounds. I'll fill that in on here too. So I have 8 pounds equals 128 ounces. And finally, we can use length in customary units. That is inches, feet, yards, and miles. For this problem, we want to look at how many yards are there in 324 feet. Okay, if we have 324 feet, we need to know how many yards that is. But first of all, we need to know how many feet are in a yard. Okay, if you don't remember off the top of your head, use your conversion sheet. We can see here that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. So 1 yard equals 3 feet. But we have 324 feet. Okay, that means this is our larger number. Okay, we have more feet per yard. That means this is going to be our larger number, which means we have to do division. Okay, so we have to do 324 divided by 3. Okay, so if we do this division, okay, you ask yourself, can 3 go into 3? Yes, it can, and that would be 1 time. Subtract our 3 off, we're left with 0. Bring our 2 down. Can 3 go into 2? The answer is obviously no, so we put a 0 above the 2, and we're able to bring our 4 down. Can 3 go into 24? The answer is yes. That would be 8 times, because 3 times 8 is 24. Subtract off our 24, we're left with 0. So that means 324 feet is equal to 108 yards. And we can check that that makes sense because there are less yards than there are feet. So that makes sense. All right, good luck, guys.